Hey there, I'm Brad Barton. This is 1.21 Geekawatts, and we're outside Webster Hall in New York City with Math the Band, yeah! Who are performing Rock Comic Con because it's Comic Con season in New York City. So welcome back to New York. You guys are here relatively often, as you just told me, right?
Yeah.
That's tough from Providence back to New York all the time. But...
That's the easiest drive we'll ever do for a show.
Yeah, I like that. So I want you to, when people hear the phrase Math the Band, I want you to explain your sound best, because I don't want people to think it's just songs about like a quadratic equation over and over again.
Yeah, we have, with the exception of maybe that like 20-second section of that one song, we have nothing to do with math.
None. Math the Band.
It's actually nothing to do with math. We just make punk music with analog synthesizers.
And you utilize, don't you utilize like older entertainment systems,
Some
right?
of the synthesizers we used are built with the guts of old like 12-bit and 8-bit computers and video game systems. Yeah. I just think of them as a synthesizer though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like that. I love listening to that stuff. I mean, in listening to your stuff, and I know that in some places it's described as like spaz rock or spaz duo also, because you guys bring it. You're 100% all out.
Yeah.
I'm amazed you've got a voice to talk to me right now. Now I know, Justine, you're relatively new to the group, right? 2007, is that when you joined this action?
Yeah, I guess it would have been 2007, but that's still 7 years.
I know.
I'm on my lucky year right now.
Oh, well, this is going to be the show. You're going to miss the show. Sorry, jerks. How were you were aware of Math the Band before you hooked up with?
Yeah, well, my I played in another band, and our bands played together, and I met Kevin that way, and then we started dating, and we dated for like 9 months to a year, and I was going to all his shows, so he wanted to put together a band, and I was like, I'm already going to your shows.
Right.
I'll figure it out.
Get on the stage.
I'll figure it out.
So there are other nerd rockers going on tonight as well. What do you see as your inspirations within this awesome little subgenre of rock and roll? Who were the forebears? Who do you look up to?
I don't know.
Or is it just each other? Like, dude, we were going to do a song about Walking Dead.
If I can be entirely honest with you, I wouldn't have thought of ourselves as a nerd rock band unless somebody else would sing.
I see.
We don't have any songs that are about pop culture or anything like that.
Yeah.
I think that when we were using like a lot of synthesizers are kind of nerdy.
Right.
And I spend like 100% of my life thinking about analog synthesizers and things. But I don't. To be frank with you, Harry and the Potters are good friends of ours.
Yeah.
But and so is MC Frontalot and MC Lars, and we've toured with them, and we've toured with MC Chris too. And I love all those guys.
Yeah.
But I feel like I may have a lot to learn about the nerd rock community.
We got grandfathered in.
We got grandfathered in. There you go.
Yeah,
I think
grandfathered.
touring synthesizers, our band name, and touring with MC Chris.
Yeah.
I think. Initiated us into it.
And we could talk about
We
Game
have
of
a
Thrones
lot
and
of
Harry,
Harry
Potter the
I
same
love.
way that anyone
I
else.
waited for the second Harry Potter book to come out.
Nice.
He
Love
was the
that.
hipster
My mom was
Harry
a library.
Potter. You hear that shit?
I love it. So it's more like the company you keep. Is
The
how
company
you,
we
how
keep.
You rolled with these
Yeah.
guys now.
I think so.
That's very cool. All right, so let's promote, for crying out loud.
Okay.
I know you're on the iTunes.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
Real is the most recent album.
No.
Stupid
No?
and
Stupid and weird.
I blew it.
He blew it.
I like Get Real. I'm preferential to Get Real.
That's cool. We're gonna play a lot of it tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect. That's good for my ears. All right. So they're on iTunes, and where else can people see you?
Bandcamp at GeoCities.
Alta Vista.
Yeah,
Nice.
we're on Alta Vista.
Good.
If you go to Ask Jeeves and type in "Show me a song from Math the Band," and the fourth link down will be us.
Nice.
If you go to Best Buy, you won't find our album.
No.
Yeah, hot word DMB.
Try Dave Matthews Band though. It's pretty close.
All right, awesome. Well, have a great show tonight. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to have my eardrums bleed as a result of your awesomeness.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Take care. See you later.